Okay, so you may be asking yourself, what is a discussion-based assessment and why is it so important? Well, let's start with what is a DBA or discussion-based assessment. Many times, as you can see on the screen, a teacher will have an activity waiting for you. You know, something nice and colorful. We get to go over what was important, out of all of the topics that you just went through. We get to talk about what was important. That is extremely important to you because you have quizzes and exams that you have to pass. So that is of extreme importance. The next thing we get to do is uh, we get to hear from you, right? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? And usually, after the DBA, usually takes about 10 minutes, maybe, yeah, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe for some teachers. And then we can even address, some of the questions or concerns you might have about the course. So you get a chance as well, right, to touch base with the instructor. This is just so very important. So that's what a DBA is. It usually takes anywhere from 10 minutes. I'd say at most around 20 minutes at most, usually around 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then, well, let's talk about how to schedule a DBA, right? So let's go here. When you reach in the gradebook, when you reach a point here, I'm highlighting something that says a discussion-based assessment. That is time for you to schedule your DBA. Now, for me, there are three ways to schedule a DBA. This is the gradebook newsletter. You will see ways to contact Mr. Shelton, and of course, you will see a way to schedule an appointment. This says schedule your help, but it's the same. I only have one scheduler. So anywhere you see schedule, for me, it will be this link, and you can click on it and to schedule your DBA. Another way to schedule your DBA. Let's go out to the front page of all my courses. Next, near my picture, you will see this link and sign that says appointment scheduler. This is another way to schedule your DBA. And last but not least, inside of every piece of grading feedback for an assignment, not so much for quizzes and exams, that grading feedback will not contain a link to schedule the DBA, but for regular assignments, go into any regular assignment, you will see an additional link to schedule your help or DBA. Now, please understand that you cannot get course credit without passing all of your DBAs. Usually there's 2 or 3 in a semester. You cannot ignore the DBA. Think about all of the hours of work that you have done in the course, okay? If you don't complete your DBAs, then you can fail the course. So so just go ahead and schedule your DBAs. They are harmless. I tell many students they're the fastest and easiest, 25, 30 points that you'll get all semester. I mean, 25 points in some classes, 50 points, you know, in 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 10 minutes, you can't beat that. So it's really, really easy and an opportunity to touch base with your teacher. So talk to you soon.